it when it's you and me.
Good afternoon, YouTube. So, it's been a few days, guys. I know y'all saw my performance and everything at the church down there in San Antonio, which ironically, we're going back through San Antonio today, but we'll get into that later. So, we are at the yard here, not too far from the house. I owe you guys an explanation. I did not upload a vlog on Friday because I was downloading all my footage and it somehow half of it erased, so I didn't have enough footage to create a whole video. And so I just said, you know what, forget it, I'm not even going to do it today. So that's what happened with that. So last time I spoke with you guys, I believe I was in Alabama. So I got up that morning, I got the landing gear arm fixed on the trailer, because some of y'all were getting on me, are you just going to do like the past drive and not get it fixed, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I read y'all's comments, okay? I got the, matter of fact, let me show you that I got it fixed. Let me show you. Look, see? It's another landing gear arm, see? It's another one. It's not a new one. It is used, but I got it taken care of, see? Y'all happy? So yeah, got that fixed, or replaced, I should say. And then, what else? So I got to Dallas, Texas for a drop and hook. They didn't have any empties. And so I got there at about 8 o'clock that evening when the footage deleted. And I said, hey, I'm here for a drop and hook, blah, blah, blah. They're like, oh, we don't have any empties. You have to come back in the morning for a live unload. I said, well, I'm going to go make a spot out front. So that's what's going to happen. So I made a spot out front, woke up the next morning, went knocking on the office. They still didn't have space in the warehouse to get me offloaded. So I had to sit there for a few hours. They got me offloaded and I didn't find anything coming out of Dallas. So I decided to deadhead from Dallas to Houston. Here's the reason. I know I was supposed to pick up one of our tour trailers and go jump on a tour. That got canceled. So I don't know what happened with the contract or the tour itself. I don't know. Didn't work out. So we are back to running load board spot market freight per usual. Let's get in the truck. It's hot out here. I'm sorry. So, like I said, I did a 10-hour break on their property. Well, longer than 10 hours because it took a while for them to offload me and everything. Headed down to Houston. Got home, helped the wife around the house, got up Saturday morning. I'm sorry, no. I headed back down to Houston. I picked up this hazmat load that I have on me now, which is hazmat totes. Y'all know my usual $7 per mile run going down to Laredo. So it's from my house to Laredo is about right at exactly 400 miles. The run pays $2,200. Do the math. So, well, technically it pays about $7 a mile from where I picked it up from going down to Laredo. So, weighs about 44,000 pounds, hazmat totes. So we're taking that down to Laredo. We're going to drop it off at the terminal. And then we're going to have to drive about 15 miles up the road to another Landstar yard, which is like North Laredo. And we're picking up a 15,000 pound load that is going up to Wisconsin. So that's what's going on. I think that load, I don't remember what it pays, but y'all know it pays $3,100. So we'll look up the rate per mile on it and see what it is. I got so many numbers in my head, guys, it's not even funny. I don't even recall. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, pays $3,100. I believe it's about 15 to 20,000 pounds. Paying $2.22 a mile. Not the best, but the load I'm taking down there $7 a mile, so we're looking pretty good. But that yard is closed until tomorrow morning. So we're going to take this down to Laredo, drop it at the Landstar terminal, the big terminal, and then drive the 15 miles to their secondary yard, park somewhere nearby, and then grab that first thing in the morning and drive the 1,400 miles up to Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. So that's the plan as of now. And I'm trying to find a load coming out of Wisconsin, going back to Texas, so we can go home for the weekend. Easy as that. Can't beat it. And so far with the two loads, the $3,100 load plus this $2,200 load, That puts us at $5,300 that we will have in our revenue pockets before expenses by Wednesday. So if I can find another $2,000 load coming down, which I'm hoping for like $2,500 to $3,000, if I can do that, that'll be excellent. We'll have about between $7,500 to $8,000 a week. So that's the plan. Today's video won't be too long. I won't get a bunch of footage of driving down to Laredo because we've done it multiple times before. So scale houses are closed on I-10. Usually I take the boring 59 all the way there. We're gonna take I-10 probably to 410 and then going around San Antonio because we're hazmat, we can't go through the city. So, which I think I can take it to 35, but I'll take 410 across and then their loop, jump on 35, go straight into Laredo. So I may have to get a little bit of fuel, but we should still be okay. I think we spent about $2,200 in fuel last week, so I hope to spend a little bit less this week, but we'll see. But anyway, enough talking. Guys, we just hit 800,000 miles on the dash. We have 800,018 miles. 800,000 miles on the truck. So we're getting up there in mileage. But let's go ahead and hit the road. We're dropping this trailer off at the terminal, so if I notice any repairs, that's what we're gonna do. Have a make note of it. So let's get on this road. Go make some money. Oh, by the way, I gotta pull the brakes for this. Today is August 20th. It is out my wife and I, whatever you want to say it, our 6th year wedding anniversary. So y'all drop down there in the comments. Y'all tell a happy anniversary. Today marks 6 years. So 6 years, 4 kids, and you know, whatever else we got later. That's where we're at in life, and we had a nice little talk about just kind of like a recap of where we are, what we've accomplished, and we're pretty proud of it. Even though some of y'all might not be, we're pretty proud of it. We have some plans in the future, just as a marriage, as a covenant that we want to do in the future. And then, matter of fact, to congratulate her, guys, go to her channel, We the Spencer Family. Link is always down there in the description. Go tell her happy anniversary on her last video. Just comment happy anniversary, or say something encouraging to her. So now we can hit the road. 6 years feels like a lifetime. fuel. Let's do a walk around. Got an international dealership. Make sure our placards are in place. Our tires look okay. Airlines, lights, everything looks good. So with the Landstar discount, we are actually paying $3.58 for fuel. So we're saving about, what's that, 79 cents? It's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and fill her up. And that AC is not cooperating, guys. Not at all. It gets cold every now and then, but for the most part, it's hot. We're blowing out like room temperature air. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some fuel. We are right here in San Antonio. So I'm gonna jump on the loop 410 and take that around to I-35. And then we're gonna go do our 10-hour break down there at the, somewhere in Laredo. I don't know where yet. Probably at that pilot right off of northern Laredo, right? Yeah, that's probably what we do it at. So, but yeah, guys, easy Sunday drive, no problems, which is why I went ahead and took I-10 out here, because I knew it'd be a straight shot. I don't like taking 59 down there. I mean, I usually take 59 because I don't usually have no issues with DOT or anything. I-10, them DOT stations between Houston and San Antonio, they're usually used for training purposes. So a lot of the new DOT officers or the new inspectors that are in training, after they've graduated or whatever, they usually utilize those sites for their training. And so they're a little extra sometimes. And so I don't like going through I-10, but it's Sunday. 99.9% of the time they're usually closed. So that's why we took that on out here. So are we full yet? Let's check to see the pump's done. get on out of here. So guys, the wife and I have been talking. And what we want to do we've been trying to think of more ways to engage with you guys. We know that we love doing the giveaways. Of course, you guys love them too. And so we've thought of another giveaway, another way to do a giveaway for you guys. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna host a game. And what this game is gonna do is gonna be a game geared towards trucker wives. So with trucker wives, let's see. Do I skip it? Or do I need to slow down? Let's put our Jakes on. We need to go south. So which way? Okay, so we need to get over one. Okay. Y'all see the little HM up there? That means hazmat route. Yeah, I think I can take this straight to 35, but we're not gonna take any risks. So this game is going to be geared towards trucker wives, and it's going to be trivia for the wives, but just for like your typical trucking stuff. Like we'll show a picture of like a, I don't know, a flatbed, and we'll ask. So what we'll do is we're going to invite you on the live as a guest for about 2 to 3 minutes. We'll ask you anywhere between 3 to 5 questions. Ask the wife 3 to 5 questions because she'll be on the live with you. We'll ask you 3 to 5 questions. Like it'll be a picture of a flatbed, and we'll ask her, what kind of trailer is this? If she gets it right, then you know, we'll give her a point or something. But she'll have to answer something like either 2 out of 3 correctly, or 3 out of 5 correctly, something like that. And if she can answer those correctly, you know, we'll give you guys a prize. And so we'll probably have 3 to 4 prizes. And so we'll have about 3 to 4 contestants. So here's how it's gonna be officially broken down. We'll go on YouTube Live. We're gonna say hi, blah, blah, blah. We're doing a giveaway, blah, blah, blah. You will email us your phone number, and I will. You'll be sent a YouTube link. You click on that link, and you'll come on to the YouTube Live. When you come into the YouTube Live, you'll be asked the questions. If you answer them correctly, your wife answers them correctly, then we will give you guys a prize, and we'll move on to the next person. So we'll probably do this giveaway the weekend after Labor Day, because my wife's birthday is September 6th. So in honor of trucker wives, we'll do the giveaway the weekend after Labor Day. And so we'll invite you on the live, so you will be on YouTube Live, you know, camera and everything on there with us. So I think that'll be fun, but it'll give wives a chance to get involved. Because truckers, come on, we know they ain't paying attention to what we do all day, every day. So we'll be asking them, like, what kind of trailer is this? I don't know. What part of the engine is this? what is the purpose of this? You know, blah, blah, blah. What is your husband goal this previous week? You know, what's your husband's favorite city to go to? So both of y'all will be sitting there, but, you know, she'll be asked the questions. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Create a little controversy, you know? So, we'll do that. Like I said, the weekend after Labor Day, which should be right after my wife's birthday. So, trucker wives, y'all do your homework, do some research. Husbands, get your wives up on game, and then vice versa. If you are a trucker female, we're going to be asking your husband a question. So we're going to be asking the spouse, that is a non-trucker spouse. And so that's what we'll do. So y'all stay tuned for that. We'll come up with more rules and more ideas later on, but just an idea. So the weekend after Labor Day, y'all stay tuned for that. But meanwhile, let's get back on this road. Still got about 2 hours and 15 minutes to go, which is 160 miles. So we'll be getting parked up probably at about 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight. Here and we're checked in. Let's go ahead and find us a little spot. Looks packed in there, so going around this way. See any spots, so we may have to make one. Hate to do this, but I might have to just put it on the end here. Let the yard dog take care of it tomorrow. Well, that's kind of far out here. Guess guess we'll go ahead and back it into our left here. Where'd that spot go? Yeah, the spot right here. Trailers dropped. Would have been a lot easier to get in here. Those two trucks were not there. All right. Got some dinner going. So the wife made some chicken. I think it's baked chicken and what do you call it? The rice, the broccoli cheese rice, whatever. So yeah. But that is gonna be the end of today's video. Thank y'all for hanging out. So like I said, you guys stay tuned for that that giveaway that we're gonna be doing, the game. We're gonna be picking this load up first thing in the morning so we can shoot on out to Wisconsin. If you're not in the Facebook group, link is down there in the description. Click on that, add yourself to the Facebook group. I hang out with you guys every single day on there, and you'll get a lot more updates, a lot more of like everyday stuff on that group there. So yeah, this is Lone Star Texas Ranger signing off. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I will catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time tomorrow.